How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about what happens to your body when you drink turmeric tea. So there's going to be a ton of different health benefits, a ton of advantages that happen when you drink turmeric tea. So I'm going to go over 7 with you right now. All of these are amazing, and then I will give you guys a little tip how to make the perfect turmeric tea so you guys can see the benefits of this. So the first tip is going to be that it speeds up metabolism and it gets rid of toxins from your body. So if you guys have seen my video before on how to get rid of toxins from your kidneys and liver, this turmeric tea does exactly the same thing. It really helps to eliminate the toxins in your body, and at the same time it speeds up your metabolism. So why does it matter if your metabolism is slow or fast? The faster your metabolism is, the faster you're going to be able to burn calories. So what that means is that you can eat more food and your body's going to burn it faster. Basically what this means is you can eat a ton of food and not get fat. So a lot of people who have slow metabolisms, they'll barely eat any food throughout the day, but they'll still add weight. This is a major problem because, one, you're getting hungry, you're starving yourself, yet you're still getting fat. So turmeric tea, because of the benefit is speeding up metabolism, it makes things so much better. Extremely important that it speeds up your metabolism. The second health benefit is going to be that it controls your weight. So what do I mean by this? Turmeric tea contains a ton of different nutrients. It contains potassium, essential oils, vitamin E and C, and some minerals like I said, calcium, iron, zinc. It contains all of those different things. Like turmeric is one of the best things that you can possibly have. Seriously, the best thing. I honestly cannot think of anything else. It's hands down one of the best. So the third tip, the third health benefit of turmeric tea is going to be that it prevents cancer. But here's another thing. It prevents growth and it destroys cancer cells, believe it or not. So turmeric tea is amazing. Why? Because a lot of people in this world do have cancer. I don't know how many people out there have cancer. So many people. Nowadays you hear it's like, yeah, that person has cancer, that person has cancer, that person has cancer. And having a food, having a tea that can eliminate this just makes things so much better, you guys. Turmeric tea, in my opinion, hands down amazing simply because it can help prevent the cancer. Cancer is awful. Nobody likes it. And again, that's a huge benefit. Absolutely huge. Fourth health benefit is that it fights anxiety and stress, you guys. This has been proven by science, so it is legit that it honestly can help fight your anxiety and your stress. So if you're constantly worrying throughout the day, you're constantly anxious, you're thinking in the back of your head, oh my God, what's gonna happen? This is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. You're constantly edgy all day and you're wondering, wow. You're probably thinking to yourself, wow, there must be some medication that I can take, something to help my head, my mental state, stuff like that. You don't need anything. Turmeric tea can allow you to live stress-free, anxiety-free. Yes, it's going to take some other things as well, your coping skills, stuff like that, but turmeric tea can help you out if you are noticing some anxiety, some nervousness, just again feeling edgy throughout the day. So I highly recommend that. Now the fifth health benefit is going to be that it lowers blood pressure. That is right. So for anyone with high blood pressure, myself included, I used to have a little bit of elevated blood pressure. I recently got that under control, you guys. My blood pressure is amazing. Turmeric tea can help lower your systolic and your diastolic measurements for your blood pressure. So systolic is going to be the top number, diastolic is going to be the bottom number. Typically you want 120 over 80 for the perfect blood pressure. Now what a lot of people nowadays have, their blood pressure is going to be 140 over about 90, stuff like that. Anything above 140 is considered hypertension. Anything between 120 to 140 is called prehypertension. There's stage 1 hypertension, stage 2 hypertension. Stage 2 is going to be 160 and above. So if you have a ton or really high blood pressure, try turmeric tea. I guarantee you that it will lower it by maybe 8 to 10 points, maybe. It all depends. Everyone is going to be different depending on your weight and depending on how you react to the turmeric tea. So very important, you give it a try if you do have elevated high blood pressure. Keep in mind too, 1/3 of the population has high blood pressure. That's right. Every third person in the world has high blood pressure. That's how high it is, you guys. That's why they call it the silent killer. Because they call it the silent killer is because you don't know that you're getting killed by your high blood pressure. What it does is it thickens the arteries, and then that leads to heart attacks, strokes, shit like that. Very bad stuff. Turmeric tea can help that. Okay, 6th tip is going to be that it heals wounds. That's right. If you get a deep cut, something like that, that's what people in the old days used to use. Is they used to use this turmeric stuff to help close the wounds, you guys, help heal them. So very important. I mean, this thing can heal you like all the other health benefits included. It can help you heal. So that's super good. Highly recommend turmeric tea. That is an amazing health benefit. So, okay. Now the last tip, and then we'll talk about how to actually make the turmeric tea and what ingredients to use, stuff like that. So how do you actually, or what is the 7th tip? Sorry about that. The 7th tip is going to be that it prevents colds and it increases your immune system. So anyone that doesn't know, generally when you get a cold, what happens is your immune system gets super low. And then what happens is your body's trying to fight off this cold, the infection, the virus that gets in your body. When your immune system gets low, the fighting cells, all that stuff, it makes it very hard. So by having a boosted immune system, guess what? Your body's going to constantly be having the white blood cells, the red blood cells, stuff like that. It's going to be constantly elevated. It's going to fight off that infection, the virus, immediately. So if someone has germs, someone's sick, maybe you touch a door handle, something, you eat without washing your hands, stuff like that. Well, guess what? You have the turmeric tea, it's going to boost your immune system, it's going to kill the virus like that. You're not going to get sick. So highly, highly recommended, you guys. So how do you make this turmeric tea? What do you do? So a lot of people, what they do is simply, they'll have turmeric, the spice or whatever, and then the water, some boiling water. They'll just mix it up. I like to make a tea out of it. So what you can do is have the turmeric spice, put that in, then you're going to put in 1 tea bag. Doesn't matter what kind of tea it is. 1 tablespoon of the turmeric. Sorry about that. 1 tablespoon of the turmeric. 1 tea bag. Half a cup of boiling water, or however much boiling water you want. 1 cup of milk. That's right. Mix it all together. It's going to taste amazing. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. If you have not tried this before, you are seriously missing out. All the health benefits. Seriously, all of these health benefits, I highly recommend it. Now, for people out there who are a little skeptical, they think, oh, this will not work. You have got to try it yourself and see for yourself, because it will react differently to different people. Some people may have more health benefits. Some people may not have as much. But in my opinion, try something out for yourself. See how it works. You may be really surprised. Maybe this stuff will work amazing, and maybe your immune system will constantly be elevated, and you'll be like, wow, never get sick anymore. I just drink this turmeric tea every day in the morning. So end the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy my video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please share the video and like it. Thanks for watching.